Sometimes they say a little knowledge is a dangerous thing, because even right now, so this is being live streamed and people are watching this, presumably. Well, I just had a look. So some people are watching this on YouTube. So on YouTube, you already have people who may or may not be qualified, but seeking perhaps out of the goodness of their heart. They're trying to be nice, but they're offering advice. And and because it's not their professional background, they haven't been trained, sometimes they may mislead the intended audience, right? So I see also a danger in this trend, giving people artificial confidence as well. So, they think, well, I played around with ChatGPT for 15 minutes. So therefore, I'm now ready to give advice on, some sort of cross-border arrangement. So, and again, that's a trend that's already happening, right?
That's true. That's a great point, because you can find a video on YouTube for everything. So if you don't know how to tie your places, you can look it up. If you don't know how to do a walk, or I don't know, if you have some pain in the chest, you might consult before going to the doctor. So, I mean, medical doctors are very accustomed to patients coming in and basically thinking they know everything already. Maybe in our profession, it was not yet the case, although, of course, you sometimes do have clients who basically look up things and then they just ask you whether all of that is correct that they just wrote down. And this is certainly going to increase. Yeah, certainly there are going to be lots of people who in the past they might have used a search engine, and the search engine might have found exactly a website with exactly the case that they have in mind, but maybe not. Maybe their case is a bit more complicated. There's nothing which exactly fits their circumstances. But this is where a chatbot like ChatGPT or others comes in, because it gives more tailored advice. It gives advice which is more concrete, and it's really different than a search engine. It does not just serve you a website with something that is close to what you are trying to achieve, but it gives you exactly the recipe, and that might be wrong, as we just said. So the taxpayer, the client, a prospective client, if even he becomes one, might have a kind of feeling, oh, okay, I consulted this bot, and I got this answer, and I can get tax deductibility for this expense, and no problem, I can send the money to this offshore bank account. I don't have to pay income tax on that, and might actually evade taxes, but might be thinking that all is well. And that's going to be interesting if you can sort of then show that, I looked that up like 5 years ago, and I got this advice, and I had no reason to believe it's wrong. Yeah, so we might be seeing at some such cases where people try to defend their own tax returns with sort of having looked up on ChatGPT what this means.
Yeah, and I know, Reggie, it's not uncommon for us to have prospects approach us. They've seen something on a movie or on a Netflix series. Forget unqualified influences. That's one thing, but they see stuff on TV or they see stuff on a movie, and then they think, hey, if this person could do it, why not me? And you have to kind of explain to them principal purpose or economic substance or whatever. And
so if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.